Hey guys, we are going to do Balletcore nails today, and we're going to be swatching some new CND gel polishes, so stick around to see how we got here. Hello. I am Kat, and this is Cat's Claws, so welcome to another video on my channel. So I've got some new CND gel polishes that I got from the same pop-up shop. So I got 5 new colors. I went back and they had these really cute new colors, so I grabbed some. So we're going to be swatching these quickly first. And then we're going to use, I don't use all the colors, but we're going to play with some of the nail charms that I got from some nail mail that I still haven't showed you. We'll play with some rhinestones, maybe these. And we're going to do some Balletcore nails. So let's start with the swatching and then we'll get into the nail design. Okay, so first color. Oh my gosh, I had such a hard time pronouncing this color. It's called Hotski to Tchotchke. Hotski to Tchotchke. I still can't say it properly, but Hotski to Tchotchke. Anyways, it's a beautiful pearl teal color. One coat goes on kind of like a jelly, and then 2 makes it a deeper tone. So let's start with 1 coat, and then at the end I'll show you 2. Next, we have Field Fox. Let's see what it looks like. So Field Fox is like, oh, okay. Does not look like the bottle. It's like a nude. I thought it would be that color. Again, I'm going to do 1 coat. Oh, nice. Okay, I needed one of these, so this is cool. Okay, third we have Grapefruit Sparkle. So this one I use for the Balletcore nail design. It's just a beautiful light pink shimmer with sparkles. So let's check that one out. Okay, our 4th color is called Plum Paisley. So this one is it's like a maroon, purple, beautiful deep color with a bit of a pink shimmer in it. So let's check that one out. And our last color is Salmon Run. And this one is, it's a peach with 1 coat, but it turns into like that salmon with 2 or 3 coats. Okay, so I'm going to double coat those, top coat them, and then we will take a look at them again at the end. But let's start on our Balletcore nails. Okay, so I've got my nail tips ready here. I went with the square coffin because they look more like ballet shoes. So these are the colors I'm going to use. I am going to use this Nude Pink Jelly by Born Pretty. And I'm going to use Grapefruit Sparkle that we just swatched as well, because I think those go really nicely together. These are going to be a very soft set. So let's start by okay, I'm priming all my tips here. I don't know why I kept this in, but this is the equivalent of a base coat. So priming all the tips. And then they're ready to go. So we're going to start with our Born Pretty Nude Pink Jelly. I'm going to do a couple coats. I'll do one coat on camera. I do, I think, 2 or 3 off. So let's get these done, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I ended up doing 3 coats just because it wasn't showing up. Looking back, I maybe should have kept 1 or 2 because I think it would have shown a little more of a contrast with the other colors that I use, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to matte the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th. And then the 2nd and the 4th, I'm going to use the Grapefruit Sparkle. So let's matte these. So I chose to matte them so that I could paint the ballet slippers and the designs on instead of, you know, buffing the nail, right? So the matte is the equivalent of buffing the nail before you do your painting. So here I'm going over the 2nd and the 4th finger with Grapefruit Sparkle just to get a bit of a shimmer. It's not really showing up on camera, but as well as it looks in real life. But thinking back, maybe I should have done 2 or 3 coats of this, because the more coats you do of this, the deeper the pink and the more sparkles you get. So yeah, there's a few different things that I would have done differently when I look at them again. And I'll go through that as well at the end, just to give you an idea. But let's just keep going from here. So I've got my matted nails. I've got these 2 ready. I'm going to cure them, and then we're going to start with some of the design. Okay, so I grabbed some of these nail charms that I got. So this is from a nail mail haul that I have not done yet. So I'll show these again, but just to give you an idea of what's in here. So I got this, it's like an assortment of just different charms. They're really cute, all different colors, so you can decide what you want to get after. This is another thing that I got in my nail haul. It's like the cutest little tweezer set with, it's got like the silicone tool on one end, and then the like they're perfect position for like grabbing charms. So I got 2 of these actually. So now the charms, so because we're doing the ballet nails, I'm looking for like bows and you know, gemstones, things that will match with the pink. So I'm just pulling out some of these cute bows. I got like cute little pink hearts. I don't think I got many pink hearts. I got more like white ones, which I didn't really, I don't know, I just didn't really want to use them. Some really cute like flower bows. I don't know what you call those big flowery ones. Little roses. Even jellyfish. Look at this cutest little jellyfish. So it's just an assortment, and then I guess the idea is, you know, pick what you like the best and then go back and order the full set of whatever you prefer. So these are charms that I found on TEMU. So I'm just pulling out some of the different bows that I'm going to use. See, this is like a cute little rosebud. Really, really cute. Okay. So let's start. These are the ones I'm going to keep because these are the ones I think I'm going to work with. But let's take a look at what we're going to do for our painting on the nails. So Peppermint Pink by Light Elegance is the color I chose to do my ballet shoes in. So I'm just stirring it up here, but this is a beautiful, like light, almost like bubblegum pink. I thought it would actually show up more on this like nude pink jelly color. But it didn't show up as much as I would have wanted. So let's start with our first nail. So the first thing is I'm drawing a point shoe. So it's a ballet shoe. So I'm just seasoning my liner brush, and I think it's a 7mm liner brush. So I have some good control. So here we're just drawing first a line across the bottom. So this is going to be like a French tip in the pink. So I start with this line, and then just from the center, I'm just pulling up to, I guess, the free edge, kind of where your nail meets your skin, right? Where your nail meets your skin, where you can pull it back. I'm doing one side, and then I'm doing the other side. It looks like a perfect freaking point shoe. So I did ballet for many years, so this for me was fun to do. Okay, so once that's done, we are curing that. We'll get into the bows after, but here let's do the last nail, which is going to match the first nail exactly. Okay, so first nail is cured and out of the lamp. So this is this gel is a little bit thicker, so you almost have to float the gel polish onto the nail. And I don't know if you noticed me filling in some areas. I does self-level for the most part, but there were some parts that I missed that I just had to kind of blob a little bit of, extra gel there to make sure that it looked like a solid painted French tip. So here I'm doing the bows. So these are the bows that go across your the arch of your foot. So I'm taking it right from one corner straight up to kind of the top corner of the nail. And then I'm doing the exact same thing on the other end. So right where that French is on the sidewall, where it comes up to, that's where I'm starting my bow. And I'm just doing an X right through the center. A little thicker, so it looks like a nice ribbon. And then we're curing that one. We're going to do the exact same thing here on this nail. So I'm just trying to find that corner to finish our X. Okay, so that's the first one out of the lamp while the other one's curing. These look exactly like point shoes. It's so cute. Okay, for our middle nail, I'm going to do a corset design on the middle nail. So here I'm just mapping out where I'm going to make all my X's, my crisscrosses point, or where I'm going to make my crisscrosses sort of hit. My gosh, can I speak? So I'm just doing points straight down, kind of like shoelaces or shoe holes. Is that what you call them? And then we're going to do the crisscross all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so once the nails are fully cured, so they're all ready, I'm just going over them again with a matte top coat. So I'm just sealing in the design on the first, the third, and the fifth nail. So I'm going to do that to all of these so that the gems have something a little bit, something more to adhere to. So that's our first one. Ooh, they look so pretty. That is a fucking ballet shoe. That's exactly how it looks when you put it on your foot. Okay? On your toe. Like a pointed toe right there. So we'll use these guys instead. So I'm going to put these ones back. One. Because they do look nice on the pink. And I got to get more of these because the assortment doesn't come with matching ones. So, okay. And then we're going to use our magic armor. All right. So on our middle guy, we're going to do, I think, that one. Okay. Okay. Let's put you down for a sec. Okay. so they're all done. I'm just curing the last ones. So we're going to clean this up a little bit, organize my rhinestones, putting the big ones in here because they're just messing up my little container there with my smaller ones. So we're gonna let those cure, and then we're going to take a look at double coated swatches, fully top coated, and then the nails. Okay, so first we have Hotski to Tchotchke, if I can say that properly. So that's 2 coats, top coated, beautiful teal with like a shimmer. So sort of like a pearl teal. Second, we have our Grapefruit Sparkle. So that we used on our Balletcore nails. That's 2 coats. This is 2 coats of the Plum Paisley. There is a bit of a pink shimmer under there, which is sort of picking it up in certain angles. So this is a very pretty color too. And then we have Salmon Run. So that's 2 coats, which just gives you like a deeper salmon versus the peach. And then we have Field Fox, which is not the color of the bottle. It is just a straight nude gel polish. For our Balletcore nails, we used Pink Peppermint by Light Elegance for the design, and we did the base in the Born Pretty Jelly Nude Pink. And then our second and fourth we did with the Grapefruit Sparkle. So let's take a look at the nails. Okay, so here they are, the final nail set out of the lamp. So again, we used the Born Pretty Jelly Nude Pink for the base. We did our point shoes and our corset with the Pink Peppermint by Light Elegance. I probably should have stuck to only 2 coats of the Born Pretty for the base so that the Pink Peppermint would show up a little more, because it's a little bit, it kind of melds in, so it makes the set look much softer with a little less, I guess, definition than I would have liked. So just looking back, that's my first thought. I love the bows. I love that it's got that like pink shimmer. These I'm just flipping around because I want it to be like a V from the second and fourth. But yeah, those are the nails so far. I think the other thing that I would have done is leave the back matte, sorry, the base matte, and maybe just gone over the actual design portion with a shiny top coat instead, so that you would have got more of a contrast and it would have, you know, popped a little better. But those are our nails for today. I'm happy with them. I'd really love to see these in like a black or like a deeper color, or maybe some chrome. So I think I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do these again. Maybe not next time, but I'll do these again in like a deeper color so we get sort of a completely different feel. This is very ballet-ish, right? Just with those soft pink colors. So I keep trying to show you like a better angle so that you can actually see that like point shoe design, which I love. And also the sparkles. So the Grapefruit Sparkle, I probably should have done 2 or 3 coats of that so that it stood out a little more. Or I did have another pink sparkle that I was thinking of using that I maybe should have used instead. But there we have it. Those are our nails for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time.